Let me take it over because, ladies and gentlemen, we're jumping into game number 3. Team Philippines is 2-0. Team Malaysia, with this change, can they keep up?
They have to keep up. It's not a question of can they, because Team Philippines showing no signs of slowing down. On broken walls, maybe this should just act as a force multiplier for Danish's mobility on the Suyo. You have the dashes through the walls, and then you have the movement speed buff to walk through. De La Cruz making a good amount of damage, forced to use that Revitalize. What was the plan? Pabico flickers on now too. Massive losses for Philippines.
That was clearly a mistake, and yes, I'm unsure what was the idea there. Hazik jetpacks forward, and maybe De La Cruz just did not thought Hazik will go for the Starlium at level 1, getting that immobilized inside the turret, taking a lot of damage.
Kayub compromising Nepomuceno's farm here. Elton and Danish comes in, helps secure that Little Wanderer. Already to a great start. I wouldn't say it's because of that Suyo, but just how that mid lane duo reacted to the initial engage.
I would say also partly because of the Esmeralda. A difference between that and the Ruby is that you're sacrificing that big AoE crowd control for more speed and rotating. And look at this, Team Malaysia, they're going for an engage here. Looks like they're not going to overextend, understanding the threat that Team Philippines has.
Where did the orange go?
It should still be on Nepomuceno.
I didn't see the orange buff.
Danish is level 4, and Nepomuceno is level 3.
Was that just a little...
We got to look at the Lancelot here too.
A little bit of a visual bug?
Oh, he doesn't have it.
Where'd it go? Must have been a steal by Malaysia. It happened so fast.
At most, it might be on Kayum.
It's on Danish.
Hold on.
Is that his?
We got to look at Kayum. No, yeah. It should be on Danish. But
so he's got double orange?
Either ways, right now, Team Malaysia, slight advantage when it comes to the jungle here. Nepomuceno is still level 3. So Kayum is going to make sure that the Lancelot is not going to be a part of this turtle, at least not so fast.
Can confirm it was Danish who stole it. His orange just came up. De La Cruz struggling. Almost all members of Team Malaysia are full level up on Team Philippines. And Elton here, almost actually stealing away the purple from Nepomuceno. It seems like the only real place that Team Philippines can breathe is the gold lane.
And look at this, up top, Vinuya is all alone. This Terizla is going to be super tanky, so able to survive. But Team Malaysia is making sure that Vinuya doesn't get to roam around the map, at least for the first instance here. De La Cruz and Nepomuceno wants to get that purple, able to get it. So equalizing the pressure that Team Malaysia put on them.
All right, Elton responding, blocking up the exit. Kayum coming through, checking in. First blood drawn, a 1v1 in the EXP lane. Vinuya falls. De La Cruz follows up next. Danish secures.
Yeah, right now Team Malaysia is catching the mistakes of Team Philippines, being very, very aggressive here. And now Nepomuceno, there's a bit of damage onto Kayum. Soriano is there to back him up, making sure that he is safe, getting this orange buff. Kayum just trying to slow it down, but probably not going to go for a steal.
Nepomuceno holding on to that retribution, pushing Kayum out. Elton charging up a falling star moon. Nepomuceno gets taken out. Did not expect the Esmeralda to be sitting in that brush.
Yeah, good bait coming in from Kayum, making it so that Nepomuceno overextends. Trisham Pulse gets hit onto Pabico, but with no backup, Hazik cannot comfortably move forward to deal more damage. Elton having a good lane here, going up against Soriano. This time Team Malaysia does have the lead in terms of the gold as well as the kills here. We gotta see whether they can keep this lead or not.
Team Malaysia seems to have Team Philippines exactly where they want them. Pabico, now Feathered Airstrike, trying to answer to this dog-piling approach that Team Malaysia has put onto Team Philippines' draft. Pabico wings by wings in, flushing Kayum out of that brush. Hazik takes a few hits. This is all just in an effort for Team Philippines to try and recover. It's not even the win right now.
Yeah, Team Malaysia, what they did was just to force out Team Philippines to use all their major ults so that they can contest this turtle comfortably. Right now, Vinuya does have that War Axe, so able to do quite a lot here. Hazik goes in, damage, secures the turtle. Vinuya all alone, able to ult 4 members of Team Malaysia, but Adrian gets his second kill. Team Malaysia looking quite well, especially after securing that turtle still.
2 for 2, approaching a 3,000 gold lead. I believe this is what Team Malaysia wanted out of that draft in game 1 and 2. They wanted to be able to just call the shots, say where we're going, get it, but just the way Hawk is playing, I think
look
was
up top.
red. Oh my lord! Was that a 1v1? And down bottom, Soriano goes down too. Team Philippines can't find anything.
Yeah, it was kind of a 1v1. I was looking at the minimap, and Kayu was waiting. Pabico did not thought a wild Grok will be waiting down there. And now Adrian is comfortable being all alone in his lane, not even rotating. Elton jumps in. Nepomuceno is dangerously low. AOG pops, hits onto Danish, and Elton is on to Pabico. De La Cruz secures the kill over to Danish. Elton is all alone going up against 3 members of Team Philippines, able to get out of there. Looks like he's gonna stay bottom just a bit longer. Soriano is all alone. Looks like Elton is not gonna push it so far. Their objective here is probably just to get that turret.
The Filipino contingency here in Sala Frakiao in Chulalongkorn University comes alive for Team Philippines' first kill in this 6-minute game, and it was on Danish, taking advantage of the Suyo's natural weakness towards magic damage. Team Philippines now finding some time up in the upper quarter of the map to try and steal small camps, but I think Nepomuceno should watch his steps slowly. He's still 2 levels behind Danish.
We'll see whether Team Malaysia is able to get those ults away from Team Philippines. We can see even with Elton diving onto Pabico, Pabico really wants to save that Feda airstrike. Team Malaysia, they're really trying to force it out, trying to confirm this turtle take, and Team Philippines still holding strong.
Elton gets out of there almost with impunity. Has to use a sprint, but not going to be as important when it comes to this turtle dance. The final turtle, a power spike for both teams if they're able to secure it. Rampart blocking out De La Cruz's exit. They answer with a revitalize, not letting go. AOG on out. Danish coming in, looking to take down Binuya. Binuya flickers on back. Not much of an answer, Team Philippines. 3 for 3, Team Malaysia.
Elton is having an amazing game here as an Esmeralda, really pushing out Team Philippines. Malaysia, the biggest lead they had so far in this best of 7, 4,500 goal lead. And with this change, this is quite a big change for Team Malaysia, but looks like this is what they wanted.
It looks like a change in function, but that's not true. It's just a change in form. It looks different, but it plays the same. Idrin, I think this is the kind of sustain he wants. Elton, it's the same. A very good hero that plays in the paint. And Danish, I think I get now why he did not pick the Hayabusa, because the Hayabusa is more, I'm in, I'm out. But a Suyo can actually fight much, much longer in long team fights. A minute before the Lord spawns, Team Philippines is the only thing they can do, Lafel. They can just go around as 4, as 5.
Yep.
To try and secure farm for Soriano and Nepomuceno.
Looking at the goal here as well, Danish does have the War Axe as well as the Hunter Strike, so a lot of penetration, but more importantly, able to stay in the fray for quite a while. Elton now having a Brute Force Breastplate is going to be able to dance around much more comfortably, making sure that even if he does get stunned up, he will be able to shake it off quite quickly. Up top, it does look like Nepomuceno was found out, has to use his puncture as well as his ult just to make sure that he gets away. De La Cruz, though, now does have that dominance eye, should be much more tankier going up against Team Malaysia.
It's difficult for Team Philippines to think of how they'll contest this Lord or how they'll even get free farm, because besides these frontliners, basically everyone from Team Malaysia except for Hazik, you have to consider, how do you get to Hazik? There is an untouchable member of Team Malaysia that Team Philippines has to somehow find, and Nepomuceno's not in any shape to try and assassinate the Kimi.
And look at this. Nepomuceno just trying to get as much farm as he can because he understands that he is one of the main carries for Team Philippines. He needs to get to level 15 as fast as possible because Danish is at level 14. Should get level 15 very, very soon. Elton doing his very best to zone everyone away. Pabico looks like he is caught there. And Team Malaysia tries to secure this kill. Pabico almost gets taken down, but with that revitalized Kayyum with an amazing wall. Elton able to take down Pabico. Binuya tries to escape, uses the flicker. Elton jumps back in, all in an effort to make sure the Team Philippines stay away from the Lord.
Team Malaysia did not get the Lord just yet, but they smothered Team Philippines, taking away all their battle spells and compromising Pabico. I have never seen the chef Sanji Pabico bullied like that.
Well, Nepomuceno here is all alone against 5 members of Team Malaysia. Has to get out. And look at this. Nepomuceno gets taken down by Danish. Binuya is all alone. Kayyum hits it on 3. Big tech charge from Team Malaysia. Double kill for Elton. Takes down Pabico. And this might be a wipeout. Team Malaysia wipes out Team Philippines.
What turret? Team Malaysia have garnered a lead so gargantuan that they can fight underneath the turret, not even juggling that aggro. Team Malaysia have come alive in this series, a best of 7. Game 3 is looking like it's theirs. How does Team Philippines even consider coming back?
Well, they got to take it step by step. Team Malaysia able to get the holy shields at mid. Nepomuceno is going to be one of the main ways, him and Pabico, to clear out the lanes. So goes forward, tries to get onto Idrin, deals quite a lot of damage, but now he is all alone. Soriano is going to provide some backup, and Kayum charges in, finds Soriano. Kayum tanks the turret, gets taken down by Pabico. Elton is in the back and finds Soriano. Soriano still surviving, but all the while, look at this, Elton is 1v3, gets a kill. AOG onto Elton. Elton is okay with dying here, but it is taking quite a while. Jumps in! How is he gonna die?
Elton,
someone do something!
Is playing to the margins of this map. He's denying the extra firepower coming in from that base. And Team Philippines gets a successful defense, but at what cost? In comes Pabico, flickering forward, looking for Hazik. Now Idrin gonna punish the chef. Pabico with a fair airstrike, only one salvo, gets popped by Idrin. Team Philippines, a moment of bravery, but the truth still stands. Team Malaysia are putting them up against the wall.
Dangerous ground by Hazik as well as Idrin almost got caught by Pabico, but good on Idrin with this Lapu-Lapu able to brave a spider back in, and this is still big for Team Philippines because that was a big defense. All in all, Team Malaysia, they did not get, oh, hold on. Nepomuceno has to get out, tech charge, unable to hit onto Nepomuceno, and now brave a spider looks like not going to be able to catch this landslide. But yeah, Team Philippines still hold on to all of their inhibitors, so this is still a comebackable game.
At about 5,000 gold between these two teams, 12 minutes in, it's comebackable, yes, but it'll be very difficult. Team Philippines, there's so many things they need to do to make sure that they get where they need to go. Nepomuceno gets popped. What was the play? I'm guessing an AOG responded with a feathered airstrike, but that might have been something that they were looking for too soon.
The Lord is going to come up soon here. 7 seconds in. Team Malaysia with 6,000 gold. And in a very commanding position. Looks like Team Malaysia, they will start up that Lord, while Kayum as well as Elton are making sure that Team Philippines does not contest. Pabico, wings by wings. AOG does not hit, actually does hit onto Elton, might get taken down here. Elton trying to get away.
Wow.
Looks like he will. Kayum is standing there trying to get the attention of everyone. And now look at that wall. Still gets onto Soriano. Soriano getting the backup, but Idrin is there. Soriano is still surviving. Shut down. Soriano gets the kill. Danish, is this a mistake by Team Malaysia, committing just a little bit too much? Kayum still survives, but Vinuia jumps in, gets a kill. Team Malaysia might have bit them more than they can chew. Hazik tries to get away, but De La Cruz is there, gets a kill. Team Philippines are doing it.
It's just Danish left, and he gets popped here. The Terizla gets denied his hits with the winner crown. Danish with the freeze denies the wipeout. Top lane shenanigans. The juggle, the tango. All this while, Malaysia was trying to get the Lord. They get it, forcing Team Philippines to respond that was all on Pabico, all on Vinuia. Sansan strike in Bangkok.
Of all the mistakes, that one was a clearly big one from Team Malaysia, from 6,000 gold, now dropping to 3,000. They were in the lead, and they still are, but one more mistake like that. This is 14 minutes in. Something of that magnitude at 20 minutes of the game, and that's going to be all the turrets, maybe including your inhibitors.
Which is something Team Malaysia should be thankful for. The fact that it happened this early on, and with the map clearly on their side, feathered airstrike, compromising Danish, forced to surge on out of there. Soriano wailing away, a little too close for comfort. Point blank gets hit with a tech charge. Defensive AOG. Malaysia still asserting dominance.
Yeah, able to get a kill onto Soriano there, making sure that he is denied of the Sky Piercer stack, because Granger is scary when he has 40. So keeping that on the down low is going to be very, very good. Good catch by Team Malaysia, but again, Team Philippines looking still as long as Pabico as well as De La Cruz gets a good catch, they can do something there because they have enough damage to take down this Esmeralda. Speaking of which, Elton jumps in. Team Malaysia really wants to make sure that they secure the inhibitor, but down bottom, Nepomuceno is able to clear the waves. Same as mid. Team Malaysia still not getting the inhibitor.
I don't blame Team Malaysia for getting this done sooner than later, maybe even compromising their own lead, because if you get an inhibitor, that is permanent damage. That is a long-term investment that your opponents cannot deal with. Constantly having to deal with an open lane while, partaking in a Lord Dance, while trying to go for rotations is a tough job. And already Team Philippines are having difficulties crawling back into this game. Luckily, they get a slow push down bottom, fat wave left there by Nepomuceno, and they're slowly shrinking his lead. Earlier, Lafel, what was it, 6,000, 7,000?
Yep.
Now cut in half.
And Team Malaysia, we got to talk about the mental here as well, because if they lose this one, a comeback from Team Philippines might be a lot of damage mentally for them, because this is as close as they got to taking a game, like losing this one, giving match point. Team Malaysia really got to lock in. They really got to calm down.
Elton distracting De La Cruz from the main front line. Nepomuceno dashing on through. Lord here at the Tlph. Nepomuceno with the secure. Down goes Hazik. And Kayum trying to push back Vinuya. He's not going to have any of it. Elton gets taken down by Soriano. Idrin versus 3. Make that 4. In comes Nepomuceno. Soriano gets a double. Stacks for kill 1. Danish moves on 4th. Kayum hidden its brush. Can he get out of here?
Ooh.
Catches De La Cruz. Soul Surge out. There's the freeze. AOG gets the go ahead and Sever not gonna save him. And the Surge gets hit by Soriano. Another stack. It's just Kayum left.
That play was on Vinuya. Able to get the ult onto Danish. And Team Philippines, they're in the base of Team Malaysia.
Feathered airstrike, answered with a tech charge. Massive traction pulse. Kayum falls. Hazik barely survives. The waves get wiped out. Team Malaysia say not just yet.
And now Team Philippines, they're in the lead with 2,000 gold. The Lord marches in. Elton got to make sure that he doesn't die here. Same as Hazik. Hazik almost got taken down by Nepomuceno. Malaysia, Elton trying his best to pull the Lord away. Idrin is at the front, dealing a lot of damage. Feather airstrike. Idrin has to go back. AOG in. Team Philippines, they want to end the game now.
They are on it. The Lord still standing. De La Cruz gets taken down. Minions from Team Malaysia are still here. Elton gets taken out. The Lord taken care of. Massive siege minion from the bottom. Danish just half health. Hazik and Idrin hold their ground. Team Philippines back on out of there.
And this is what we say, a mistake after 14 minutes is game changing, and that's what we saw from Team Philippines. And this is them scaling up. Soriano is at full build. And Nepomuceno on his Lancelot, he has all of his core items. Last one really is just for juggling. So now both teams are playing at an even field. Team Philippines is no longer at a disadvantage when it comes to levels or items.
If anything, they have the advantage from barely keeping their inhibitors up to now looking at a bare base to manage. This is where Team Philippines really relishes. The fact that they can send Nepomuceno, take care of that long lane from where the Lord is going to spawn about 40 seconds from now, to actually hiding in brushes, forcing Kayum to respond with a tech charge. What changed? Is Team Malaysia just not used to playing on the back foot? Because now they have to suddenly change gears.
Nepomuceno now with the BOD, Pabico with the Blood Wings. Both Team Malaysia and Team Philippines, they're waiting for an opportunity for a big team fight here because with the Grok as well as the Terizla, the big engage is there. And at 19 minutes of the game, as important as the Lord is, kills is more important because those death timers is going to be very punishing. And we see from Team Philippines with Soriano skilled up, they have the advantage when it comes to the damage. Vinuya finds Elton. Elton has to get away, and Elton might get taken down. Idrin jumps onto Pabico, flickers forward. Pabico is out. Vinuya chases Hazik. Vinuya way too much damage onto Hazik. Nepomuceno gets onto Idrin. Soriano getting chased by Danish. Vinuya gets Hazik, so now the main damage dealers from Team Malaysia, including Danish, has been taken down. Team Philippines, they might end this.
Vinuya in the back line, playing 1v3, finally takes down Elton. Kayum with the flicker, putting up the rampart, gets jumped on by De La Cruz. It's a wipeout, the waves crashing in. Team Philippines, a game away from goal.